Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. I really hope y'all can use the chat. For some reason, Streamlabs is saying that chat is disabled, which is not, that doesn't seem true on YouTube. I'm in the chat on YouTube, so yeah, who knows? Anyway, welcome to the latest Magic stream. Oh no. This is... Hang on. I have to correct the screen because Emilio was streaming last time. No, wait, Emilio... Oh, no, Emilio was streaming last time on this particular thing. This is such a fun part of my job. Oh, cool. Frame drop detected. Fuck's sake. Streamlabs might be bad. This might be a bad app. I think I may have discovered that Streamlabs is a bad app. Has anyone ever talked about this before? What card is it? Ooh, this is a pretty good one. That's a pretty solid one, gotta say. We're not gonna use it today, though. Oh no. I don't give a shit about alchemy. Pioneer Masters? I don't even know... I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't even know what Pioneer is. I've been playing this game for like 10 years. I'm not sure I know what that is. Anywho, let's claim some stuff and then just play a bit. Cool, the foundations. I do know the foundations was like a thing that they were doing to make it a bit easier to get into Magic, I believe. Ooh, new player decks. Arcane Aerialists, so angels. Vampires. Fascists. Cats? I mean, cats. Zombies. Dragons? Not really what I associate with red and blue, but fair enough. Weird. That's weird. Why don't I associate that with red and blue? They have a bunch of dragon cards. Lands, because it's Simic. Reckless. Reckless has never been my favorite mechanic, and neither is Raid, but hey, Morbid Machinations tells me nothing. I'm assuming it's Graveyard Tribal, and then this seems like it's pumping creatures up. Fair enough. Ooh, rewards. A bonus alchemy card. God, I can't tell you how much I don't care about alchemy, though. I mean, I'll take the free cards. Thanks. That's... okay. Alright, guys. I know it's Christmas, but chill. Alright, okay. Wizards. I need you to chill. Ooh, new art for Krenko Mob Boss. Every time I see Krenko from a different angle, he looks like a different character. Entirely. Sweet little Lion King reference over there. Sweet little Brave reference over here. Ooh. Anthem of Champions is crazy, actually. Felidar Retreat? Wow. No, damn. This is like a win con. You can create like infinite... There's ways to just make infinite tokens with that. Damn. Good Fortune Unicorn looks fun. Doubling Season looks like it was banned, maybe? It was red for some reason. For like a second there. How many more cards do you think there is? Kiora! When it attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, create a Scion of the Deep. Damn! Holy shit. That is so easy to do. And it's just, you have an 8/8 every time you attack. You put a Curiosity on Kiora, nothing can block it. If you put like Shroud on it afterwards, like a Cloak of Mists, I'm sure there are better Shrouds. Whisper Silk Cloak maybe, does both of those things. Then it's hexproof and can't be blocked. That's insane. You just get an 8/8 every turn. Belmore! I always wanted to make a... I tried to make a Belmore deck, like in real life. I just can't... I don't know what it is. I like the Anthem prowess, but I could never get it to work very well. It's very reliant, unfortunately, on having, I think, a lot of cantrips. And it's very easy to, like, draw a cantrip, play it, and then not draw another cantrip for, like, the next 10 turns. For anyone watching, I don't know, at home or whatever, I love Bear Cub. This is great art. This is perfect. This is a perfect card. Every little cub has its mother's teeth to guard it. That's cute. Fucking excellent. Green is the best color. Just simply for this. Well, red's the best color. But, like, green is a close second because of Bear Cub. This is a... Man, I spent so much time getting a Null Priest for one of my decks, and I'm just getting it for free now. Ain't that always the way, though? Ain't that always how it works? Ooh. I love some of this old art. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+0. That's actually not bad. That's I can see that just being good. That's just generally pretty good. Death Touch and Indestructible is also insane. Ah, Massacre Worm. Always love a Massacre Worm. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name. Oh, you're fucked, token decks. Wardens of the Circle. A lot of these, like... Oh, this is a Warlock. Oh, it has the Druid of Dreams in the art. Like, it's the, There's another card called, Druid... Circle of Dreams Druid or something. I think that's her in this art. This is so many cards. Good God, y'all. I like the art for this one, but... I've never been super into dinosaurs. Oh, this is cool. Can we just, for the whole stream, look at good art? That'd be great. Are you giving me every card from Masterix history? Like, what's going on? Alright. One thing I did... We're gonna look at more cards, because I'm opening a bunch of packs. Skip to the end, though. Skip to the end, my darling. Tassiger? That's insane. Tassiger is so fun as a commander. If you can make infinite mana, you mill your entire deck and then you play like a Jace or something, like a Jace Mindweaver or something, and then you just win. It's so good. Stormtide Leviathan is pretty good. All lands or islands, in addition to the other types, creatures without flying or island walk can't attack. I have stopped games dead with this card. Like, it's so good. This one's insane. At the beginning of your upkeep, populate. You just make more tokens. Overload's always fun. Aqueous Form is one of the things you could use for that Kiora strategy I was talking about. Can't be blocked, and whenever it attacks you, scry. That's a stronger ability than you might think it is. Scrying is very powerful, to be honest. Being able to just say, you know what, I actually don't like that next card. No, I actually don't like that next card. Not a fan.
My army will envelop this world.
Holy shit. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. This, I might actually need to put this in my Shadowfang deck. Shadowfang or Shadowfang? Runescar Demon, also crazy. It's a 6/6 that tutors for you. Self-reflection. Nah. I'm sure you can do crazy stuff with self-reflection, but like, whatever. Whatever. Who even cares about copying things? What do you think I am? Who do you think you're talking to? Alright. We got a whole bunch of cards. I don't know if I'm gonna make any decks today. I think today's just sort of a chill day. I don't see anyone in the chat at the moment. But if we get some viewers chatting and talking and asking questions, maybe I will go over something I was planning to make a Magic video on. It would be quite a distant video, I think. Like, it's not something I'd be able to do very soon, but I think it would be fun. I think it would be cool. I'm gonna get rid of blood money. Yeah, I don't think it's that good in this deck. Alright. Done. I'm sure I could do things with the other cards, but I kind of want to play a bit of Chatterfang and then maybe some Stick Fingers. Just to chill. This is a Golgari pool party after all. And if there's one thing that I need to do right now, it's chill. Because this heat is killing me. Slowly but surely. Yeah, I think the idea that I had for the video was sort of a pitch. Because we've entered into the cycle of the Magic the Gathering TV show announcement, which is they announce a show. They announce that they're working on a show. We all get excited. We all speculate what the show is going to be about. And then we don't hear anything about it for a couple years. And then they announce that they're making a show. And then perpetually. But way back, that's a weird looking sword. Alright, let's see here. No. Not great, because we don't have a forest. Better. I like this a lot. I can get rid of the Doom Blade. Yeah. Non-artifact is a lot easier to go for, especially because he's playing 5 color. Let's command tower into Bushwhack. And then I will find forest. Forest sounds good. I can play that next turn, then we can In Search for Greatness. And then next turn after that, I'll play Chatterfang. Chatterfang. Oh, it's not Shatter. It's Chatter. Is this the one that does damage to me? I'll put that at the bottom. Can't play that yet. We're gonna do a Swamp. Play this. And now I get to play the Nightblade for free. Ooh. Man, that Scry is coming in real handy. Although I don't understand why I couldn't just play this. Feels like I should have been able to. Oh, is it one more? Okay, well if it's one more, then that's perfect because I can play Parallel Lives next turn. Cool. Oh, and Forest Walk, and you have a forest. Nah. I love this old guy. Don't love it when he does that. That's not my favorite move. And now all I need is like just one token generator. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Let's get a I maybe should have saved this for when I had landfall, but ain't no point. May as well just get that. I've got a shit ton of setup right now, which is great for me. Once I pop off, I'm gonna pop off so hard, dude. But also, that's not gonna matter if I don't pop off at any point. Beginning of your upkeep, draw a card for each shrine you control. Oh, it's a shrine deck! You a Joda the Unifier shrine deck? Why don't you play Goshintai? Maybe they don't have maybe they don't have the wild cards for Goshintai. Alright, well. Let's play this. Cool, 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 cool. This can make tokens. So we will be able to pop off. Okay. Timeless Lotus. Oof. Dark Ritual. I don't need it, actually. I love Dark Ritual. Don't actually need it, though. I'll play this. We'll make 1 token. No, we'll make 4 tokens. They'll all be strong. Yeah, let's level it up. Why not? Why the hell not? Who's counting, even? Let's make a beast. I will put 1 on that. Ooh, whole bunch of card draw. Yeah, I think this person's probably just gonna call it quits, to be honest. This is, I guess, the major problem with Shrine decks, is if you don't have... This is also the major problem with Joda. I mean... You about to cast a legendary card? Because... I'm probably just gonna do that, to be honest. You're gonna get value from it, for sure. I mean, I've no... This is a cool sleeve. Yeah, no, Glisser's not changing anyone's game. At this point. Let's see if we can do something there. We cannot. Alright, let's attack. I'll gain 3 life. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, Assassin's Trophy. This is BM at this point. This is just rude. I'm just being rude to this man. Luffy, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. That's rough, dude. I like your comic. I'm sorry. Alrighty, well. Joda the Unifier is a wild choice for a... It would be great in the 99 of a Go Shintai deck, because Go Shintai will make shrine creatures so that you get more shrines. Because, like, the mechanic of shrines is that they stack off of how many shrines you have, and I believe Go Shintai makes a token shrine creature, which means that Joda's effects would be even better, because it wants more legendary creatures on the field. Although I guess, like, if that person had gotten into their setup faster than I did, my Shadowfang deck just happens to be faster than theirs. Alrighty, well. Let's freaking do it. We played a Shadowfang. I am in the mood now to make some big sticks. Let's get a big sticky boy. Let's play my sticky deck. I should probably go and check those cards that I got for free to see if I can make anything fun, or if I can add them into a deck I already have. Although, again, if I see anything in the chat, which I hope is working, let me actually try something real quick. Okay, so the chat is working. It's just that, we're gonna mulligan this. That's not a very exciting opening hand. Now, this is a more exciting opening hand, but it's also not one I can do anything with. Now, here we go. Now, this is an opening hand that has some mustard in it. Alright, we're gonna, overgrown... We're gonna forest into grist. Yeah. When it enters, if it entered from my graveyard, I can pay a green, and then I make Grist Plague Swarm. So I just need to put a creature into my graveyard that can come back out. Which is easy. That's easy peasy. Although right now, we're just trying to get a... We're trying to ramp up. I'll pay 2 life. Who cares? It's my life. I can do what I want with it. What am I doing here? Asuka? I just fought against a 5-color deck that gets legendaries. Man, Wooburg decks are kind of one note, aren't they? There's my kitty. Alrighty. So yeah. My plan with talking about the sort of behind the scenes video that I might want to do at some point is like I was saying a while back when they first made the announcement for the MTG show and we were like getting into the idea of like, oh, there might be an MTG, so blah. I came up with a pitch for what I thought, you know, a good MTG TV show would be like, and you know, what kind of characters I would put in it and things like that, like what the storyline was. And I accidentally made one, well, not accidentally, but I also made one for sort of a Yu-Gi-Oh style thing, which if you saw my talking about the MTG TV show announcement video, I created 6 characters. Was it 6? Yeah, it was 6 characters that were meant to represent sort of all the colors in Magic. And I kind of want to make a story for all of them. Like, my idea is that I kind of want them to, like, have a story that I thought would be interesting, so come up with plot points for them. So if there's enough time in the stream and there's enough interest, we'll maybe take a look at that. I think that could be fun, is if we come up with a story for those characters together. It's the Prismatic Bridge. Crazy. If only I had something that could deal with that. If only. If only. Yeah. Sorry, but sucks to be you. Yeah, I'll play this rogue. Why not? Let's go. I'll attack with this. And then... do I want to attack with Umori? Or do I want to leave them up to block? Nah, screw it. I've got Reclamation Sage useless now. I'll leave that up to block. And then I'll have Grist up to block as well. Yeah, you don't want to get rid of your Caryatid, because it's necessary now to get this bridge back out. Urbrask the Hidden. Creatures you control have haste. Creatures your opponent control enter tapped. That's rude. Pretty fucking rude, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Let's put Rankle in. Why not? I like Rankle. This has Menace. I'll attack with this, because it just benefits me if this dies. What does Prismatic Omen do? That's really strong. Dang. Are you tapping for 4? Oh. You have a level 4 creature. Ferrari's Wake! Oh no! That's really strong. Own Path's Journey to 5 land cards. Exile them. Then choose a card at random, exile, and then put it onto the battlefield tapped. Win the game. Did you buy this? Did you buy this frickin' knockoff of Temu from League of Legends? Did you actually buy this? Win the game, why don't you? Yeah, Starve, may as well. And I'll put the Chain Web in. because I have a cunning plan with it later. I'll attack with you. And you, because you have menace. You, because I want you to die. You have no way to defend against flying creatures, but you can kill one of my things. Or take all the damage. I can choose up to 3. I'm going to have us sacrifice a creature, draw a card, and lose 1 life. I will sacrifice my undead butler. That's fair, you don't really need it. Return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Do I have any good ones? I actually kind of do. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Now, I'll bring back Scute Swarm. I'm gonna need it. I'll end my turn. This costs how much? 6, and I have 4, so I wouldn't have been able to play it next turn anyway. Yep. Fair enough. And that happens at your upkeep? Crazy. Maybe you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target permanent you control, then return it. Because you can do that. You can exile this. And then return it, and then get a bunch more lands, right? That's the idea. Well, let's hope I don't get any removal, huh? Do I have removal in this deck? I haven't played this deck in a while. Ooh, I do have removal in this deck. Well, let's play this first. Play that. Play this. This is just a creature? Yeah, I'll get rid of, Urbask. Because it's just slowing down my game a lot. And then I can make you sacrifice something. I'll attack with this guy. And, yeah, that's good. You gonna defend with both? You gonna let me kill both of your creatures? Because I will just kill the Displacer Kitten. For sure. Each player sacrifices a creature, and we each lose a life and draw a card. And then I will sacrifice one of my bugs. And you can sacrifice your cat. Okay. That's whatever. Meh. I ain't worried. Omniscience. Now I'm worried. Holy shit. Yep. Whenever you cast a creature, discover, yep. I mean, you got some crazy setup, dude. Like, you can do a lot, but... return a card from my graveyard to my hand. I don't think I really have anything that powerful. I'm gonna go to combat first. And I'll attack with Rankle. And... yes. Sacrifice a creature, draw a card, lose a life. Each player discards a card. Oh no, why did that one go off first? That sucks. Oh well. I'm gonna sacrifice Reclamation Sage. Okay, I could Timeless Witness into Reclamation Sage, but I don't really have the mana to do both. Or I could Stick Fingers +3. And then maybe get something good from it. I don't know that that's the play, but hey. 1, 2, 3. We're doing it, let's go. Autopay. Haha, idiot. You're not drawing extra cards off of me, except for that card I let you draw. Nice. Back Alley Gardener is not super great. Although, Nyx Lotus isn't super great either. Damn. Dazjub, you have pretty bad luck, I must say. Although, what does this do? If you have the City's Blessing, each opponent loses X life. You gain X life, whereas that card's mana value. How much life am I losing? Am I about to lose the game? Okay. Are you about to do some nasty shit to me? You about to do some nasty shit to me, dude? Can you put 12 on this? Well, so far you've only put 5. I think that's okay. I don't think that matters necessarily. Okay, so this has put me on a 6-turn clock, I guess. God, I don't have... Like... I have 0. I have no mana. Or options. Yeah, I'll resolve it. Draw a card. Who cares at this point? That Omniscience is killing me. Whoa! That's pretty good. That's not bad, actually. I draw a card and I lose a life. I don't think that's gonna matter. Fuck it, let's go. Yeah. Alright, well. Not terrible. Not the best, but not terrible. And I guess I just leave the rest of these up as blockers. Thing is, none of these have trample. So unless you're planning to like play your entire deck and then hit me with a Mad Alchemist or whatever. What does Eilish Norn do again? Permanent Centering don't cause abilities of permanent... Okay, so Skewed Swarm is no longer... Skewed Swarm is trivial now. Life is bad. Okay. Okay, dude. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an hour on each permanent you control. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Shit. Oh no. Not Omnath. There's never been a fun Omnath to play against. This honestly might just be like a Corlid situation. I don't have any board wipes in this deck, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think... That's a portal to Phyrexia, dog. No, I think we're just dead. I think we just called this one. Woof. I forget what your commander was, dude. Oh, it was Prismatic Bridge. Yeah. Damn. Why is it that every single, like, good red commander, not red commander, 5-color commander is just play everything for free? Do free stuff. Tax evasion. That's it. Tax evasion. That was a fun sound. Did I complete a quest? Have I done my dailies? My cat's being real cute at the moment. And unfortunately, well, fortunately I don't have a webcam, so y'all can't see how like absolutely sweltering it is and how much my body is deteriorating in this suboptimal temperature. But you also can't see how cute my cat is. And I think that's a shame. I'm sorry about that. I will pay dearly for such a crime at some point, I'm sure. Alright, we're gonna play, So this is cool art of Coma. I don't like Coma, though. Did they errata Coma? I don't really remember it having 8 attack and 12 defense. Holy crap. Or is this a new Coma? Oh, this is a new Coma. Damn. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create 4/3/3 blue serpent tokens named Coma's Coil. Holy shit, dude. It can't be counted. It has trample and ward 4. That's... And you look at the mana cost and you're like, oh, well, it costs like 7 mana. No, that's nothing. This is nothing to a Simic player. This may as well say it's free. Simic players get that 5-fingered discount. Damn. Magic's getting crazy these days. I still remember a time in which, race in Magic, Chicago badges and now race into the gathering. Be a pioneer, find new styles, boosters, and more in the store. Traverse the multiverse, play games, and complete quests to advance up the mastery. What? Do you mean games isn't like play this game that I'm playing now? Is this just advertising? I mean, the effects are cool, I guess. What's mastery like these days? Are they not doing set-specific mastery anymore? Oh, it's the Foundation's mastery. Okay. Wow, I bet a bunch of people care about this. Although, Aether Tiger is a pretty good reward. Alright. Spend orbs. Do I have orbs? Let's ponder. Aww. Okay, dude. Oh, that's the guy with the robot raccoon. Why him? of all people? Because we've got like Vivian. Why is Vivian here? I haven't heard shit about Vivian, by the way. Like, it's been... I remember Vivian was in War of the Spark, and I don't remember anything else about her after that. I don't know what stories she's been in. I feel like no one talks about Vivian. Chandra, I get. Chandra is a fan favorite. Liliana is a fan favorite. I guess Kaito is a fan favorite? I genuinely haven't heard very much about Kaito either. Ajani, everyone loves. Everyone loves Ajani. And then they tried to make him a traitor, and literally the whole community was like, no, actually. Wrong. Sorry, Magic people, you're wrong. He's a very good cat, and he would never betray anyone. Alright, glimmers are physical manifestations of the survivor's hope and will to live. They protect survivors from succumbing to the house. Oh fuck, are we still in Duskmourn? No, we're in Foundations. So that was just a tooltip from Duskmourn. This isn't great, to be honest, but it's fine. We live. Fuck it, we ball, is I believe the phrase. Ugh. My cat just looked very disappointed in me. Rocco, Streets Chef. I want to read what Rocco does again. I do love a good chef card. At the beginning of your me. I would like to mill. Let me mill. This mill was made for me. Each player exiles a top card of the library. Until your next end step, each player may play the card exiled this way. Whenever a player plays a land from exile or casts a spell from exile, You put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and create a food token. I really like this. I think that's a good mechanic. It incentivizes your opponent to do a thing so that they don't really want to get rid of Rocco because he gives them benefits. But also, it makes sure that you get more benefits. That's cool design. I like that a lot. It's my elf detective. Ah, fuck. That's a good card I just threw away. Oh well. We're making my sticky boy bigger. He'll be extra sticky. Ooh, more mana. More mana. Okay, so I could make this a 4/4, but that feels like a waste. You know what, let's Scute Swarm. Worst comes to worst, I can Aftermath Analyst, where I sack it and bring back one land. No, that's a bad idea. So you make plants? Why did that plant happen? Was it this? Oh. Hey, Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life. Oh. Okay, well, it enters tapped. That sucks for me. What is the plan here, actually? I'm gonna Murderous Rider. No, I can't cast its magic cost because Ancient Ziggurat only makes mana for creature spells. I can do this and make X equal to 1, I guess. That's something. Fuck it, why not, I guess, right? Okay. Not great, not terrible. Just the exact middle point. That's also the problem with Ancient Ziggurat, is it's really, really easy to forget that it doesn't do abilities or spells. I like Rocco. Why is he an elf druid? He's pretty clearly a tiefling. I guess tieflings are supposed to be like half demon. It's kind of like half elf. Do you make an additional food? Ah. This is a cool little synergy you got here. What are you planning on using it for? Oh, sacrifice 3 foods, draw a card. That's pretty good. My one weakness. A drone. A drone that's shaped like a butt plug. Alright. I think we're 1 mana away from this creating more Scute Swarms. Yeah. Alrighty, well now I can do some stuff. Now I can start doing some stuff. We're gonna do some things. First of all, let's destroy Rocco. That feels like a good idea. That'll make it cost 5, which means you'll have to spend his entire next turn playing it. And then I can play this Death Cap. And then you don't get any benefit, because Rocco's now on the field. And I will mill 2 cards. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's attack with old stick fingers. Even if you combine these two, you won't be able to. That's fine. I don't mind killing your plant. Alright, so you're gonna waste the turn playing Rocco again. Ooh, you're not. You're gonna do other things. What are you gonna exile? What was that? Oh, Starev? Yeah, that's a pretty good choice. Starev is rough. And it makes stick fingers weaker. What do? You put things in my hand? I maybe need some... Well, no, I have creatures with reach in this deck. I have flying protection. I have a flying creature, which I'll be able to employ soon. Okay, Blex. Do I want to cast the backside of this, or do I want to throw down something with Death Touch? This costs 4. That's like the majority of my mana. I have how much? 5? Yeesh. I'm kind of mana starved, aren't I? Ah, screw it. Let's do this. Okay, do I want any of this in my hand? I'd like the Death Cap Glade, please. I'll take the 3 damage. I'll play that. Make a Scute Swarm. Do you have anything that you can do? Alright. Let's start tearing down this team you've got. Works for me. Is there anything in here that's really juicy? That's really good and juicy and sick. Ooh, actually, I can probably Null Priest of Oblivion. So for the kicker, I'd need... That's 4, 5, 6. Do I have 6? I do! Okay, I can Null Priest into the Runic Armosaur. And then I can start getting mana for every time you activate an ability. Like this Sacrifice 3 Foods one. Not mana. Card draw. That's what I wanted. Oh, that's a very specific combination. Oh, okay. So you want to have planes up for... Do you have a Path to Exile? Yeah, you have a Swords to Plowshares. I did gain 11 life, though, and that actually works for me quite well. Because it means I can cast this again. Mill even more cards. Huzzah. Ooh, I do want Rankle. But no, I think this is the play. And then I'll bring back that Runic. Get some card draw going. Oof. That could be a bit rough. No, Bruce Tall. Oxen have double strike when it enters or attacks. Exile the top card of your... If it's a land, you make an Oxen. Otherwise, you cast it until the end of your next turn. Okay, so you made a land. That's a 3/3 with double strike. God damn it. Shame I had to give up Rankle. Rankle does work. Hey, yes please. I will take that. Hell yes. Thank you very much for the free card. Alrighty, I'm gonna play this command tower. Get myself a few Scute Swarms. Is there anything I can do with 2 mana? Is my mana better served elsewhere? Let's play Sir Conrad so long. Ooh, each player mills a card, actually. That's pretty good. Then I will stick. Thanks. I appreciate a good and nice every now and again. Sawardu, you're pretty good. You're a solid person. What's that in your hand? I don't like the look of it. Cast 2 instants or sorcery from your graveyard and or hand without paying their mana cost of those spells would be... Okay, what's instants and sorceries do you have? Oh no, you have a Swords to Plowshares. Yeesh. Oh no. That's a bit rough though. That's what? We got rid of Sir Conrad, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Paid what, like 5 mana? Okay, that's a good druid. That's a good druid right there. Yeah, I will draw a card. Thank you. This is actually coming in a lot more handy than I thought it would. Please attack with Bruce Tall. That would be awesome for me. That just has double strike though. So I don't think the damage carries over from double strike. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we're gonna play a forest. Do I have anything good in my... I wish I had Gist. Okay. Well, I can do this to get a Mori into my hand. I can play it. And I can pick creatures. And I'll play this. Just for a block. If it dies, it makes everything stronger, basically, so... It's only good for me. These flying creatures are a problem. This is going to be an issue. But we will come to it. I also get to draw a card. Hooray! Okay. Now, what's your plan? It is fun to see, like, a weird Naya deck. It's not that weird. It's still sort of doing a similar kind of thing to what Naya decks do. But it is fun to see them go about it in a different way, is what I mean. Okay, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food right there. Bet you wish you had landfall. Oh no. Oh fuck. That's not good. Yeesh. Yeah. I feel like we've done this before. I feel like we've done this little song and dance before, actually. Yeah, sack all your foods. Let me draw a card. I'd love to. We're gonna block that. We're gonna block that. Honestly, if you attack with Atali, I'll kill it. Other creatures I control have trample. That's pretty good. Yep. What to do? I guess we should do this. And then probably this. And then probably this. Mill a few cards. I'm gonna return this Fabled Passage to my hand. That's gonna be pretty big next turn. Yeah, I think that's good. No attacks. End turn. Itali is... So the thing about Itali, right, is that it's a very good card, but it's more of a threat than anything. Truly, it is such a deterrent because it makes you worried, but he could also screw up. He could get one of my big, stumpy, ridiculous monsters, or he could just get nothing. He could get something like this that doesn't help him at all. What'd you get? Did that land? That sucks. Oh, that sucks for me. Oh no. Am I going to live through this? You have a lot of exile in this game. The sound effects in this game, they sometimes just hit you so hard. It's ridiculous. They come out of nowhere. Alright, yeah, I should have seen that. Fuck me, that proliferate sound effect sucks. It's the worst. Alright, we're gonna stop. You can go there. You can go there. You can stop. That one. And I'll put one bug in front of you. And then that's that. Yep, just live through it. Hopefully you can't do 2 damage. It doesn't look like you can. Okay. We're going to Fabled Passage. Oops, indeed. Activate Fabled Passage. Get myself a forest. Then we're going to activate this. Enters tapped. Oops, indeed. Skew Swarm gets a little bit crazy, to be honest. Have anything that can help? Anything that can help here? I don't have any way to give these things haste, though. I suppose you could just start, sacking food to try and draw an answer. Am I gonna make you time out? Because you can't process 300 skewed swarms. Oh shit, sorry Lucas. Hi, your bag got stolen today? Oh, that sucks, dude, I'm so sorry. You don't have any money, only a necklace, your documents, and a bunch of books. But even so, that stuff is important. And I'm really sorry that happened to you. It's the worst. I hope it wasn't like super important documents or books, and I hope that that wasn't a crazy important necklace. But even so, that sucks. Sorry, Lucas. Did I crash my game somehow? Or did I crash his game? Oh, man. I think I just crashed the game. Did I? I didn't lose internet connection, did I? No, we have excellent connection. Whoopsie doopsie, yo. I've never done this before. There were books from the library and school textbooks. Oh, no. School textbooks are so expensive, and then you have to tell the library that they were stolen. Fuck. I'm sorry, dude. If it makes you feel better, you are currently watching history for me, because I've never seen this happen before. I've never crafted enough bugs to ruin the Magic the Gathering Arena server. To just truly body slam it. To just end it in a very definitive way. I'm really just waiting for time of death right now. Like, look at this. Oof. Yeah, let's reconnect to the lobby. So was it my computer or your computer that couldn't handle it, Sawardu? Because I'm sitting here looking pretty, dude. I'm getting all the effects. My cat is smoking right now. I can see the little lights behind you and the little glowy rocks and things like that. I think it's you. I think I just blew up Sawaju's processor. That's... His RAM is melting at the moment trying to process all of these damn bugs. I don't know what happens now. I assume I'm about to be taken to audio hell. Like when the of this like skewed swarm thing starts, I'm gonna see the edge of the universe. But for the moment, it does seem as though I've inadvertently caused a house fire in Sawaju's home from making his computer explode. The game just can't handle this. I remember a while back they seemed to put a limit on how many skewed swarms you can do. It was like 128. Like after 128, they were just like, no, can't make any more. Can't do any more actually. It's too much. And that worked for a while. But I guess people were upset. Maybe. I haven't seen it do 300. How many lands have I added back? I only added like a few lands. I've just made so many bugs. This is wild. Am I stuck here forever? Is this my life now? Is this it? Am I just waiting for Sawaju to reconnect? Me too, little lizard buddy. I don't know what's going on. This is limbo. What's happened here is that we've entered purgatory. And purgatory is looking at 300 copies of the same bug. And occasionally watching your four-eyed cat scratch himself. Let's catch up with the chat while we wait for the universe to reset. Thieves in that area usually dump the useless junk they steal, so my sister helped me search for it. We found full bottles of vodka in a trash can, but we left them there. Shit. Wait, how is vodka useless? I feel like you'd be able to sell it pretty easily. Unless it's like super cheap or something. In Italy, I think you said? That's a rough evening, Lucas. I'm really sorry. Now, it does feel sort of thematically appropriate that we're in this. I think it's a Theros themed level where we seem to be just floating in the universe, just on a bunch of space debris. Because it is sort of purgatory-ish. This feels limbo-esque. It feels as though we are detached from the universe, in a manner of speaking. We found a guy with an identical bag and asked him to open it. He was nervous, but he only had random junk in there, like a clothes hanger and stuff. They hide the alcohol and drugs inside trash cans to not get caught. Do you have the MLP cards? Lucas, this was a wild roller coaster. I didn't realize that you lived in a place with such, like... You know what, I guess I live in a place like that too. I guess people like that exist everywhere. I didn't realize... I feel like drugs and alcohol in the trash would be really easy to lose. I feel like homeless people would just, like, grab it. Why wouldn't homeless people go and take it? You know? That feels like a liability. I do not have the MLP card. I haven't bought physical Magic cards in a long time, and I don't know if the MLP cards are on Arena. I just haven't played physical Magic in quite a while. But I also don't think I like Universes Beyond. It's like, it was a cool idea when it was every now and again, and it was like, oh, you know, you could have Optimus Prime as your commander or whatever. You could have, you could do this, it would be fun. And now it's like, you have to. It's the only cards that are coming out. It's the biggest set, you have to. This isn't Magic the Gathering anymore. This is Fortnite, the card game, and that sucks. But I'm saying that with the full understanding that if they brought out like a Dark Souls Universe Beyond, I'd be all over it. Or if they brought out like Berserk or something, I'd be all over it. But still, I don't know, it just feels shitty. Your art history research was also in the bag. You spent your whole afternoon on that. That sucks. That's really rough. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I think... I don't really... You know what, sometimes, folks, this is a good lesson. This is how we're gonna wind down the stream. It's a good lesson to see that occasionally the universe presents you with an unwinnable situation. With a moment in which you are at a complete standstill, and nothing you can do will change that. Everything appears to be broken. Everything is perfectly set up to keep going, but it never seems to start. And sometimes you just need to, at the end of the day, choose to not be there anymore. To look for something else. Maybe the same thing, but different. Maybe something better. Sometimes you have to give up to go forward. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Stay friendly, stay kind, stay calm, stay magical. And oh god, it won't let me concede. I'm not super sure anymore that I haven't like been punished by Wizards of the Coast now. I feel like they've seen some of my videos and they're like, hey, remember that shit you said? Alright, well, while I task manager exit the game, I truly have crashed Magic the Gathering Arena. That feels like a great way to end the stream. I tried to have a chill day and I accidentally took down the establishment. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Again, stay kind, stay fresh, stay calm, stay magical. Your teachers will get you. You went to the police station to tell them about stolen documents since you don't want them to be misused. Great. I mean, you've done all you can, Lucas. I'm sorry. How did you crash such a seemingly simple game? Oh, I created 300 bugs. I crafted 300 instances of the same beetle. Okay, actually, you know what? Before we end, stop pulling me in when I'm trying to end streams, Lucas. But before we end, let me explain. So, Skewed Swarm, how it works is landfall. Whenever a land I control enters, create a 1/1 green insect creature token, but if I control 6 lands, I make a copy of this card instead. I had about, that's 59, 60 copies of Skewed Swarm before this turn. I brought in what, like 3 or 4 lands into it. So, take 60 and times it by 60, and then take the result of that, and then times that, or yeah, square 60, take the result of that, square it again, take the result of that, square it again, and take the result of that and square it again. That's basically what this game is trying to figure out how to do with these bugs. I've created a ridiculously big number of cards that it needs to represent on this screen, and it's not having fun with it. This is actually something that you used to be able to do with relative ease. I've accidentally created a scenario where we drew, where Sawardu and I have drawn, because I would not have won this game. You love bugs? Your sister just got you some of those tiny gummy bears. Awesome. Or gummy burgers. Never heard of gummy burgers in my life. Anyway, stay kind, stay friendly, yada 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 yada. You just heard all of it. Thank you so much for watching. I am... Oh, actually, if anyone watching also watches Largely Unemployed, please tell them that I managed to crash the game with Skew Swarm. They tried to do that once on a streamathon, and I succeeded. Alright, stay magical, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Again, I'm sorry you had to go through that, Lucas. And for the rest of you, have a good festive season. I'll see you all on Monday next week. Alrighty. So long.